The Chinese Foreign Ministry's office in Hong Kong has issued a formal protest over a reported meeting between U.S. consular officials in the city and opposition figures. The statement demanded the U.S. explain the purpose of the meeting and, quote, immediately cease interfering in Hong Kong's affairs. Do you have anything on that meeting and in reaction to the
How did you
statement?
characterize the first sentence? Can you say that again?
It was the Chinese Foreign Ministry office in Hong Kong.
But what did you say that they issued you said, read your first statement again.
A formal protest?
Yeah. I don't think that leaking an American diplomat's private information, pictures, names of their children, I don't think that that's a formal protest. That is what a thuggish regime would do. That's not how a responsible nation would behave. Releasing any of that personal information of an American diplomat is completely unacceptable. That's not a protest. That's what a thuggish regime does, and it's unacceptable.
Thank you.
Well, let's address the reason for the thuggishness, which is a meeting between a consular official.
Sure, I understand the question. This is what American diplomats do every single day around the world. American diplomats meet with formal government officials. We meet with opposition protesters, not just in Hong Kong or China. I mean, it literally happens in every single country in which an American embassy is present. So our diplomat was doing her job, and we commend her for her work.
So you don't buy the Chinese argument that because Hong Kong is part of China, even though it's run differently, that this is interference in their internal affairs.
This is what not only American diplomats do. This is what other countries do.
The Secretary met with opposition people in Australia, did he not?
In Australia?
Or in Thailand, or on his recent trip?
I was in almost every meeting, and I don't recall that happening. Okay. I can double check to make sure I didn't miss something, but I was not in a meeting with opposition figures.
And the last thing, are you saying there was no formal protest at all? There was just this leaking of photographs and
I don't know if there was a formal protest. My point is that I'm taking issue with the Chinese saying they issued a formal protest when in fact they harassed an American diplomat.